Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, we have some brand new information that comes from Bloomberg that Samsung is teaming up with Nintendo to create not only a Nintendo Switch 2 OLED but also so much more. So hey, without wasting any more of your time with all these intros, let's get right into the news, which comes directly from nintendosoup.com because Bloomberg has a paywall on their websites and I'm not doing that. Now, as you can see here in this title, Rumor, Samsung reportedly working with Nintendo for Switch 2 production and potential OLED model. It says in the article, Nintendo has reportedly teamed up with Samsung for production of the Switch 2. This report comes via Bloomberg, whose sources claim that the Korean chip company is working on customized chips or processors for the new console. It is also claimed that Samsung is working fast enough to ship 20 million units of the console by March 2026, which will be necessary if Nintendo is to meet the extremely high demand for the Nintendo Switch 2. Going a step further, the sources also claim that Samsung is pushing for Nintendo to use an OLED screen for a potential refresh of the Switch 2. Presumably, this will be similar to how the Switch 1 received an OLED model later on in its lifespan, although it is likely a bit too soon for the Switch 2 to be getting a similar new model. So there you all have it, and let's keep in mind here that this is just a rumor at this point in time, but if Nintendo were to announce a Switch 2 OLED model years down the line, possibly 2 years after 2025, I don't think anybody watching this video right now would be surprised by that. Heck, I would be surprised if Nintendo didn't do this, and I also wouldn't be surprised if they announced something like a Switch 2 Lite years down the line as well. I personally believe that Nintendo wants to create a Switch 2 family of systems like they did the Switch 1 with a Switch Lite, Switch OLED, and the regular Switch. So hey, we'll see what happens, but I think that it's very likely that this report is true, but again, this is just a rumor at this point in time. Now, what this article said about the whole chip situation and them teaming up with Samsung to create more chips so that they can ship out at least 20 million units more before 2026. Now, as far as the number of units, that may be different from the actual units that's going to be shipped out, but I think this is true as well. Look, it's abundantly clear that with all the hype surrounding the internet right now about this console, whether it's good press or bad press, and we've seen from the pre-order data that this console is literally sold out everywhere, at least here in the United States at this point in time, that yeah man, people can't wait to get the Switch 2 console in their hands whenever they can. Now, I know there's a small minority on the internet that's very loud that, has all these disparaging comments about Nintendo and the Switch 2, but there's also a large majority who's really hyped about this console and cannot wait to experience it for themselves. So yeah, man. Although this is just a rumor, like I said before, I think all of this is true, and it's only a matter of time before Nintendo makes the official announcements about this, or we hear a source that's close to Nintendo giving us more info about this. With that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video, and what do you all think about this? Please let me know down in the comment section. Also, make sure to like this video, share this video, and for all of you watching this video right now that are not already subscribed, wait, what are you doing? Make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell and hit all so that you don't miss out on daily Nintendo news content, because here at Around the Clock, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.